What's going on, bro squadron? I'm your bro host, Chris Ryans.
And I'm Daniel Miller, and we are the fuel to kickstart your Star Wars Comics Week right in the hyperspace with a quick shot of BROAXIUM.
And this week, we're going to be previewing Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 10 from Ethan Sacks and Paolo Villanelli.
So, you might want to buckle up, baby.
And let's punch it. The Ohnaka gang has destroyed Valens' ship, the Broken Wing, and with the pirates thinking Valens is destroyed, they won't know what hit them now that he's on board the Rebel freighter to complete his mission in Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 10, The Terminus Gauntlet, Part 3, A Desperate Gambit. We start off with a flashback to Kursk after Valens was sorta rescued by Han Solo and the rest of his TIE squadron. All Valens wants is to get patched up and get back into the cockpit of a TIE fighter, but his injuries are substantial, and since he's deemed a failure by Imperial standards, he can't get the proper cybernetics he needs to replace his right leg and left eye. The best he can hope for is infantry. After a brief conversation with Cadet Solo, Valens vows to bounce back from this and earn his way back into the Imperial Navy. Flash forward to present day along the Terminus hyperspace routes, Crag, leader of the Ohnaka gang and a captive but cooperative Dengar, cut through the rebel transport looking for Dengar's contact, who will be a huge payday for Dengar and an even bigger threat to the rebellion. The Ohnaka gang, thinking they killed Valens in the previous issue, have no idea that Valens did indeed survive and is currently Batmaning it onto the rebel cruiser to finish his mission. Back on Ruusan, Taonga and Losha are reunited, but Taonga still has a mission of her own to finish. She's going after Nakano Lash's killer. But this time, Losha's coming with, and they're bringing a Nexu. Back on the Rebel cruiser, Valens continues to cut through the Ohnaka gang flunkies like a Star Wars savage and manages to save the captured crew. As Valens and Rebel mechanic Blanche Sproul discuss what the pirates could possibly want with their ship, Blanche reveals a heavily damaged hyperdrive motivator. Looks like sabotage, and possibly an inside job. Looks like we've got a TRAITOR in the rebellion. Another dope issue from Ethan Sacks, Paolo Villanelli, and the rest of the Bounty Hunters team. The action was awesome and brutal, showing a more visceral side of violence in the Star Wars galaxy. This story is leading into May's War of the Bounty Hunters crossover event, and I can't wait. Make sure you pick up this issue today.
And thanks again for joining us for another quick shot of BROAXIUM.
And next week on shelves, we've got Star Wars Adventures number 4 from IDW and Dr. Aphra number 8.
And if you want more with your Star Wars comics, we have the perfect formula for you. A 1-2-3 punch, if you will. First, you watch your comic book preview with your quick shot of BROAXIUM.
Step 2, read those comics.
And step 3, if you want a full discussion and review, listen to the Star Wars Splash Page podcast for all of that.
A link to their podcast will be in the description below.
And if you enjoyed this video, force push that like button and subscribe to this channel. We are all over social media, Facebook, YouTube,
Instagram, and Twitter.
And may the Force be with you.
Always.